Welcome back to Grand Tactician uh, Union campaign. It's been a while. I wasn't feeling well, and I thought if I saved my voice, it would be better, but I'm not well yet. So I have to remind myself of what to do. But in terms of military projects, we almost have the Sharps rifle. And in terms of industry, we're gonna subsidize the industry. I was thinking about getting let's see if wait. I have to remind myself of what was I doing. Uh, let's see here. Washington had an ironworks, right? That could be upgraded. Almost. So I guess we wait for that to finish if it's possible. I don't think we can. We have to upgrade, or maybe when this is full, we can upgrade, expand that factory. It will take a little while, but it will increase the production of weapons. So I think it's well worth it. Other than that, the Union Confederates are a lot here in the Shenandoah Valley. They don't have that many cores here in near Richmond. And I was going to go down. Uh, I think, yeah, I was planning on going here to maybe Petersburg, and then I go all the way down, and I have to sort of protect my rear, and I have to take Charlestown also to get rid of that. But if I sort of like keep the Confederate armies here confined into that certain area so that they don't escape, then I have a lot more freedom to do whatever because I can just keep making more and more armies or cores, core like units. So I'm thinking, let's see, Army of Massachusetts is pretty formidable. Northern Virginia under McDowell has a pretty solid record by now. And New York has taken up this point here, and Hudson is here as well. That's those two will block them from reinforcing Richmond. Um, Alabama, I think, yeah, or Indiana. Sorry. Oh yeah, it was Michigan. The Michigan army is gonna go down, I think, or it's gonna hold its ground here. I'll have a lot of planning to do. I have this Wisconsin that is not in the best position. Neither is the Kentucky in terms of supply. This department was broken. It's retreating. The Army of the West, though, is holding ground. I don't know why the Department of the West wanted to go down here. That's just stupid of them. So they can sue themselves. The Confederacy did take these fortresses over here, and I'm thinking of getting the Illinois army uh, into these sieges. But again, the fortresses are what I'm afraid of. I can beat them in a field battle, and I sort of need to upgrade the weapons that they have. Some of them have Springfield rifles. Again, this seems to be a pretty solid army in terms of that it has modern, or for the most part, modern weapons. Um, but again, we sort of need to boost our production, and once we, in terms of, I will use the diplomacy to just keep getting those 3 rounds per minute weapons. We have the Austrian rifles, but I thought there was some French weapons available also. Apparently not. Uh, that's weird. Maybe it's a bug or something because there are French weapons or French rifles available to you also. And again, you can also get the repeating rifles later, but the thing is, the Sharp's rifle has a better range, and even though the free, like 60 rounds per minute is good, it does require you to be offensive, and the enemy can still gun you down from a range. So I guess I will have to keep try to isolate the Confederate armies here and start pressing the. I think the Tennessee's armies are getting halted by Wisconsin army, and the Kentucky army can stay there because my support is not good enough. Michigan is holding right there. So I think Indiana, once the readiness is down, I don't think it can go here. I don't think it has the readiness right now. They have to regroup their readiness here. And once they have done that, they can go down here to Montgomery. So we will pick off these states one by one, just like the Union did. And let's stop talking and let's start fighting. My priority is to give the Army of Michigan better weapons because they don't really have it. And the morale seems to be rather unstable. So I need to recover. And the enemy is boosting their supply, huh? Uh, now I should have the Spencer rifle, right? Let's go for 5 speed. Army of the Massachusetts. The enemy is coming up here, it seems. Yeah, go up. Run, you fools! Now I have the Sharp's rifle available to me. Mm, but where is this? There it is. It's the Sharp. Technology available. We have the Sharp's rifle, and we will get 50,000 of them. We will never get enough of them, but let's just going here. Lorentz rifles gets like you can get imported weapons very quickly, and I'm hoping that we can equip the Michigan army before it's too late. I also think we must boost our farms because apparently we are starving. Come on, Michigan, you have won so many battles. 24%. Hmm. Army of Potomac. Yeah, sure, let's play this one. The Confederates field 10,000 men. Oh, dear heavens, they outnumber me by 900 men. So now with the sharp carbines we will get some pretty formidable cavalry. Granted, I have hardly used cavalry in this playthrough. They're just there for morale support. And I figure that with my massive numbers and superior rifles, I don't really need it. We're to defend. Let's see, it's this little, and they should be going down up here. They're gonna go up to Chancellorsville, up this road. There will be a bottleneck here by the river. They're not gonna cross, or they can try to cross it, but then it's an uphill fight. Meaning, if they try to cross here, our men that are placed here will get a ranged advantage over the enemy. Let's go there. They're not gonna go there. That would be very stupid of them. So they're gonna be here. See these cowards. Damn cowards, I tell you. Well, since you seems to be more sturdy, then let's place you, man. Come on, man. We fight for Lincoln. Parapets, ready, up. Shoulder. Arm. Man the parapets, sir. What about the rest? What about the cannons? What about the cannons? Cannons, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be favorable for them. It is rather tricky to find a suitable location to use them. How is some open ground? Yeah, there we have open ground. Yep, there we go. Like 5 meters. So yeah, we won't be able to use the cannons in this one, unfortunately. But again, most of the time you use the rifles anyway, so it's okay. Had I had Gatling guns, it would be far more serious if I couldn't use them. But here, maybe I could shoot a little bit. I don't think. I don't know. Doesn't know. Well, that's a little bit of an improvement. But my brigades are a little bit unstable. They have taken so many losses from previous fight. I think this was the one with that brutal fight I had. So now it's now 20 speed. I also think that they are so small because they were like the first year contract. First, when you start the campaign as the Union, your soldiers are just 3 months to begin with, and then they start to leave. And then when they extend it to 1 year contracts, and then after that is 2 year. So those soldiers will gradually leave and then rejoin later. And I've been playing a lot of the Great War Western Front lately. It came out this 27th. So I've been playing that, and I am considering making a video of it. But preferably when I'm well, not when I feel like I will cough. I don't have any fever or anything like that. But yeah, I want to feel well when I make a new video. But that game is more brutal. You really have to be. It's much more about defensive warfare. Well, but I will try to be offensive. I think I will try, but I think as the Germans, it's easier to just be defending and try to counter the enemy movements, just win by the enemy throwing themselves at you, and then just try to overcome the Americans also later. Anyway, the enemy's moving up here. I hear a cavalry regiment coming up. The enemy doesn't seem to have rather small regiments themselves here. Let's send out a plane. That was a big brigade. We sort of need to draw in the enemy, or we can waver these troops. Then it's good. This is a smaller regiment. Their infantry will feel the losses a lot more than a bigger regiment. And if we can make this route, it will still create a gap that the enemy wants to plug. So that will be the plan here. Let them throw themselves at the French lines and lay down once the enemy gets in range. But again, they lay it down themselves, so I can spot them and I might get closer than I normally would. Aha! Hey, you said they were at 10,000 men. Here it says they have 11,000. You lied to me! The enemy is getting a bit too many on that flank. I suppose we have to move some troops over there, sir. Speed it up. I'll take 2 units and get them in this position where they can help with this flanking here. comes their big guns. Let's see if our skirmishers will be able to hit the artillery piece. Well, if I fall back and run, just keep firing. Ready the cannon! The heavens, they're moving upon our flank. Bad. Get there, get inside. Fire! Reload! Mark the target, check your sight. Then rebel. There, Evans, the horde is coming. Enemy's wavering, sir. Check the cavalry round so that they don't get that bonus. Because infantry gets the cavalry bonus even if it's only 50 men. There we go. Get them hell, boys! Fire! Drive them back. Drive them from the field. Five cannons there. Skirmishers will steal that artillery for me. So we could get flanking fire over there. So that's good flanking protection there. I assume this unit all start move here. New guys. I want to cowards. I knew it. I knew it. It had a hard to Now let's get rid of their cannon. Send out some skirmishers. Skirmish line. Move. Here we go, route to that artillery gate. There was just route this gun company. You can try to defeat it. Advance. There we go, routed their guns. And I doubt it's like the best guns. It might be the 6-pounder. They might have gone for the core corps army organization and then artillery reform. Oh no! So many men! Due to his battle honors, Brigadier General Denver has become famous and is an inspiration for his men. That's good to hear, sir. Good to hear indeed. Hopefully we took it. Don't really think they have that. They gave me many guns. Could have been the Springfield or something, but again, I can't see what I got, and I'm not going to really check the weaponry if we got some new weapons here. We do know that we have an advantage in terms of rifle production. We are just going to make more and more guns. Let's just check the Indiana Army. 24. I don't know what it should get good food supplies once they have built the depot. We're almost building a depot here as well, so we are starting to fill the gaps in terms of logistical challenges. I don't think I can. It is the next subsidized industry that I'm able to get that ironworks up. Or I go for weapons production to boost my domestic. But I think those subsidized here is good. The enemy is never going to intervene here, I don't think so. Let's hear it for New York. Now let's go for the Michigan Army again. They just don't seem to have a good morale. Yeah, and someone wants attention as always, but have to wait. My cats have been so spoiled now when daddy's been home. So let's see. It's winter now. I shouldn't really make much in terms of offensive movements. I will probably just try to hold what I have for during the winter. It's Christmas after all. The army must you are almost ready to move out again. Should I risk it and just order them to go far down? Maybe to take the gold mines in the factory? Or should I go for this a farm here? What does this advantage give me? Oh, I can threaten the Colombian ironworks if I go down here. Hmm. Everything you take from the enemy is good. All. Ah, no, we don't need assignable only. But I'm supposed to have French weapons available, or is it because like the French sided with the Confederate? I don't know. I don't know. I should have. We have the Austrian rifles. We should have the French weapons available to us also, but it's not available here. Um, yeah. Well, we will manage without them, sir. We will. Lawrence 1,700. That's either we upgrade the New York army or that being the 31st army. 23. So these men are losing morale here for some reason. They don't seem they don't seem very enthusiastic about what they're doing. That should be enough for rent. We have to like give them the better as soon as better guns is available. We must upgrade. I don't know if I'm stretching them too far. They feel unsupported. Here, if I go, okay, now they will come here with Army of Northwest. Have that army fight. Okay, they can have a. Let's see, give them an ambulance. Let's get them an ambulance, if possible. Yes. And here we have two armies here against the armies of Johnson. Again, we have taken all of Tennessee, so that's great. And we are saving up here. Mississippi, I think MS is standing for that. And then we will go to, we will push into Alabama. I think it will be very beneficial to take, yeah, if I take Montgomery, for example, that will give me, I don't know what, I will just take whatever, everything I can take. Let's see here, 72,000, which is not a lot. Oh, and ironworks here. Yeah, that makes sense to go for Tuscaloosa now. Take the ironworks and then go for Montgomery there. Iron that factory. It is a war of resources, sir, so you gotta deny the enemy as much as possible. Hello, Misana. Huh? Yeah, got that. 13,000 men, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. We are to defend. Enemy is gonna come through here. Why on earth would I be on this side of the river? Okay. Okay, this could be a problem. That's my best men. Oh, these men could be the best, yeah. Could almost get up to here. Then it's open ground for the enemy all the way. If I go here, they have the woods. Here I have fences to add to my defensive line. Let's take everybody here. Let's see what kind of weapons we have. Plain, Springfield rifle, plain. Well, that's plain and simple, and they are here. Well, that's good news, sir. We can fight the enemy right from the get-go. Do I have to be here? So if I'm here with the cannons, they can shoot everything up this road, right? If I'm here, yeah, that could be it. We're gonna fight them right from the start. We're gonna be surprised and knock out their cannons. If they really start right there, we can knock out this army from the get-go. And we have woods in one side. The enemy just have that small cavalry regiment also. It's gonna be like surprise, and then just gun them down. We have the musketmen. So they can be by the fence. Picked up the fence. Whilst the musketmen might shoot into the enemy. Just need it to be have a good so that when enemy comes here, that they won't be battling in the woods. I want them to fight here in open ground where I have the men, but I also want to use the fence line. So here it seems good. Then I have the fence and I have the woods. Oh, tricky. If I have it like this, then I can still shoot them in the flank. And they try to come through there, then I can make my moving up to this wooded area. Gonna be then I could be like this, really, just build some parapet, hold the ground. There we go. And lane rifle. This is not really utilizing the best men. Like when you're this close, you really want rate of fire. So let's lay down on these men then. Pour it on them. And this unit is vulnerable. So how about we place the Springfield rifles in the trench line? They are after all the ones with the best rate of fire. And then we place the plain rifle in a wooded area to sort of protect the flank and harass the enemy unit. They should be able to shoot still. They have yeah. Not the best, but it could be worse. Surprise! Oh, I forgot about the... Damn it! I've lost the ball. Infantry long range fire. Hurry up, please. Don't let them use the canister shots, sir. Don't you let them use the canister. Oh, we lost 5 men. 5 good men. Reload! That should be enough to break them. Send out the couriers! Send out the couriers! I wonder where the other armies... Oh. They're coming to come through there. I don't think you are in range, sir. So you can stand up. And you men can move here to the flag. Or shoot the cavalry, like I don't really care what you kill as long as you kill something. Advance up! If I were to defend this point. Well, this fence line would have been the best, because then the enemy would unite and then attack. There we killed their cavalry. Advance up! No, damn it. Okay, they are coming from there, okay. Take them all away. Pour on them! regrouping, sir. Enemies retreating because they feel like they're losing. They are. Advance. Enemies waiting for reinforcements now, sir. They should be coming up here. Able to shoot? Yeah, we should be able to shoot. Route. I think then we might go around, right, to try to take this crossing. But I hear that they are here. So okay, let's see here. Huh. Okay, that's their some detachments, right? Yeah, okay. If they insist on taking more losses, then I should just oblige them. Or I just build a trench over here. And that will help with preserving some of the lives of my men. Okay. I thought they were gonna be right in front of me, but no, they weren't. Okay, that's some detachments. And then it's coming up here with more men. Well, now it's time for me to fall back with one unit and go into here with the rest of them. Delaying action now. We're just gonna keep sending out skirmishers, I guess, because they want to have these reinforcements coming in here. These men can almost shoot. Let's send out the skirmisher detachments of my own here. Again, the Springfield muskets are just going to stay where they are. Advance up and run. Here they come. Rebels come eastland. Also must set up skirmisher on this side to draw them in. Okay, and now we can lay down. What? I did not order them to charge. I did not order them to charge there. Fools. I swear to God if they bloody lose that one. Well, and then I should send out some regiments here. Yeah. Well, good for you that you bloody won that one. Now you can turn, right? These men are... Well, these men can go back to their original regiment. Lay down. That's the secret weapon. Fall back here and run. And advance up here. men back into line. Here, stand up. And here we go. There. I do feel safe, relatively. I'm not that worried about the enemy. Like, they will just throw themselves at the trench line. Give them a volley. Ready, aim, and fire! Well, we almost have a major victory here, so that's good. So what you gonna do, Mr. Cavalry? Hey, artillery, if you can shoot that cavalry regiment to me, for me, that would be good. No. Come on, man. Oh, damn it, they're firing at us. No, they're firing at us. Well, shoot back. Get yourself, man, get back in the trench line. Get yourself back to the trench before they fire at you. Hurry up. Hurry up, before you get demoralized by flanking fire. It's all bunched up here and they don't seem to be firing. Perfect time for you to line up and give them a volley. Lay down. Now, turn these men around. Send out some skirmishers to deal with cavalry and artillery. We don't have many guns there, but we don't want to have them to have anything. Go here and run. Fire! There we go, victory. Take the cannon and give us a win. There we go. So good warm up again after it's been a while since I played. Glorious victory. I know you're starving, but you know what? We don't care. Casualties are to be reckoned with. 38th Army, how are you doing? Relatively okay, sir. Thanks for asking. How long is this video? Only an hour? That's great. See how much in terms of state. They don't have that much in terms of state. In fact, if I get to Richmond, that should be enough to win the war. In fact, but I don't think I have. I need to have that siege trait also. I can't just rely on having superior numbers here. So Northern Virginia is almost ready. And now I should have more modern weapons available. Okay, I captured James rifle. Oh, I got 3,000 Augustins. Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, sir. Michigan. You will get a special gift for me. From me, you will get this almighty Augustin rifle. Which I only will have 50,000 of. They are superior to the Springfield musket, so that's why I bought them. Anyway, we'll get to Petersburg here with the Army of Northern Virginia, and we will send the Massachusetts Army there to take its place. Or we should send them down. It really depends. Here we could go. I want to go to Southern Carolina, perhaps. Then these two of North Carolina armies would then go and stop me. So it might be better to just hold here with this. The Army of Northwest is going to go up here to try to repel me again. They're really just asking for it. They just don't get the message. They just keep coming. A couple of more soldiers, one more soldier, as many active men as possible, please. 61, that's good. I know that they have a fortress there, so it's not something I want to risk. These men have the siege train, which is good. We have a lot of troops in this area because that might be a main fight. We will go here, take the plantation, and go to Petersburg. And then we have Richmond surrounded on all sides, and we might in fact bypass the fortress when we go this way. And then the enemy will be compelled to repel us. Here we have some food. supply. We have a confidence supplies. Enemy is suffering a lot here. Why are they going up? Department of Ohio under McKellen. I have just regained readiness. Let's see. Tennessee. So we have one brigade with low morale. Play battle. $9,076 men. Fields 12,000 men under Brigadier General Porterfield. So we are attacking them all of a sudden. Very well. You want me to attack? I will kill everybody. They will be here again, and then it's just sort of like a repeat of the previous battle I had in this map. I think be the same. So then we will have to have one army in a defensive formation and the other just take the position. And once I've taken the position with one side of one army, then I must, or one the groups, then I must fall back again. Mineral Spring Road is where we're gonna to muster our force. And I've also think I forgot to give long range fire to the general, so he will do that. And you men, you shall go up to this road here with the cannons. I don't think cannons will be very useful, but you never know. You might get surprised. Cannons are mainly to give you strength in terms of yes, they can do morale damage to the enemy, but mainly it's also to give you like you need it to handle fortresses. That's when the cannon, because that's auto-calculated and you need cannons to breach the walls. Otherwise it doesn't matter if it's 50 men from the enemy and you have 20,000, those 50 men can win. They should be here by Chancellorsville or near Hazel Grove. But I'm taking my one group and having the other one forming up here. So we shall see where the enemy is. I want to attack from two directions, so the enemy will be a bit split. He doesn't know what to do. You men, are you ready? You have formed up again? Yep. Then we shall take you to Hazel Grove. Uh-oh. Well, sir, halt. Steady, lads. Now when we know the enemy is not in their defensive formation, we can now simply take this ground. I know, sir. Come on. Halt your position. Halt. Think of your men. Think of your men, sir. Halt. There we go. And fall back. We no need to risk it. Just fall back here. No worries. We can set out some skirmishers to have them take the fire whilst you pull back. But let's not do the same mistake again of making all the enemy fighting with only 50% of our infantry here. We need all of them. Damage! Fire! Load! Fall back! I know you're tired. Once I've taken this field, sir, the enemy will have to cross this little bottleneck by the river crossing. We can gun them down from there. Sounds to me like a good plan, sir. Keep them distracted there, sir. You're doing well. Somehow the enemy is causing casualties to me when they're not even fighting my main regiments. Now we will have taken that ground. Casualties. What have caused the casualties? I don't see it. What is it what causing us all this? The enemy is not even firing at the skirmishers. They're not even shooting at me. So what is causing the extra casualties? Is it the cold that is like simulates men freezing to death or something? I don't really know. But we are taking this. This I do know. Then we have to get up to this hillside and defend here. Are they shooting here? Just look like it. These men are just a detachment and I don't see smoke coming from them, so they do not have Mississippis. Worse Fayetteville Spencers. Relatively similar casualties now, but they do have more men than me, so percentage wise they still have an edge. But they now, I have their flag. Mahahaha. Now I just need to get everybody that is up here down this road and then up, so I can get faster orders. Oh, now the enemy realizes, oh shit, they went around us, sir. Union bastards can't fight honorably. Yeah, the enemy is going to try to stop me now. Oh, my regiments are quite small here. It's gonna be a challenge that I have it was my smallest regiment going over here. That's gonna be a challenge. go, we're taking the flag. Now we must get up to this defensive formation or defensive position over there. I must hurry up with the infantry and everybody else. Let's try to get them over here with the cannons. That's a good range, and just like that, when we have nightfall, and that was perfect because I think, yeah, I can just unite my men just like that. Now that was perfect. Let's see. The smaller regiments we want on this flank. Oh wait, see, that's the smaller regiments. We don't want them to. We want the bigger regiments because they have bigger punch, of course. We will try to hammer the enemy. Now we have a trench line. Let's build it over here, so that we can get some fire. 2461. Could be better, but it's okay-ish. And here we have these men that can... Don't think they can actually shoot over the top of their own men. That would be a bit too good to be true. But they can help protecting this flank. That's what I'm gonna use them for, protecting this flank. And artillery user are gonna be over here. Again, it's a difficult map. Like, it's difficult to spot where you can have artillery or good position. Anyway, let's start the battle again. Oh dear heavens, they are firing at us. Did we have a Mississippi? Here we have a Mississippi. Send out some skirmishers here and regain your cohesion. Go there. New men with the Lorentz. Okay, they're not gonna flank me on this side. They're gonna try to flank me on this side. So here is where I need those more bigger regiments. These men will have to turn around also, so they can shoot. Let's run. Come on. The Brigade of Greg. What the hell is that done? I don't know. But kill it. There we go, killed 5 artillerymen. Oh, good, that enemy is coming down here. Our try to scatter my artillery so that they might get an angle or something. That infantry brigade, fucking shoot them. They have 1,000 men, sir. We must gun them down. Man, you take a long time with your orders. You have your orders, sir, and I expect you to carry them out. Good soldiers, follow orders. Run, you fools! Are we running or are we not? What is that officer doing? Wounded in action. Okay. Brigadier General, well, he can sort of suit himself for getting there. Usually, like, officers are not usually killed. What happened to honor, sir? What happened to honor? I guess somebody else will get the glory. Fire! And lay down! Regroup! And aim! And fire! Well, my cannon seems to be able to shoot. Finally. Correction, sir. Gun them down. Okay, they have good weapons there because you can see it by the range. But these men had good weapons. What exactly do they have? Don't know. I think Mississippi's or plains. In the end, my men will win because of cover and yeah, mainly because of cover. Fire! They're just there. I can see them. I don't know if it's because I'm laid down. That's the disadvantage. I lose vision of many units. Flank attack now, I guess. If they would have been here, they're gonna go over here. Jackson has 100 men, sir. Well, fall back. Give fire all the way. Good, their cavalry's gone. Come on, man, you need to fall back. Let's see, you are over here. They're lying there. Okay, you must turn around. Oh, here, that's bad. Lay down and go over there. Turn. In a double time manner, obviously. This is urgent. We don't want them to get flanking fire on me. Now let's move these men around here. Then move up to them. And let's lay down. As long as we kill them in a higher rate than they are killing us. Somewhat good angle on the Confederate soldiers trying to advance up, and you can see the bodies over here. Yeah, you have long range fire, so I can fire. Ordering you to advance up and fire. fall back here and double time. And hold. Fall back here because we don't want to have too many units to mingle in that area. Those Confederate rebels will soon waver. Fire at them. If not, there's enough skirmishers. Seems to have good guns here. They all seem to have a good range. They see me. Okay, let's fall back here a little then. Too many here. Can have some skirmishers over here, maybe we can spot them. Other than that, I'm happy just killing their cavalry. Another major victory, that's great. Enemies crowding, losing all their cannons. And we captured one of their batteries completely. With all their men, and that's good. Yay, we captured 32 men. The army marches on. Yeah, it seems like the Union campaign is a lot easier. A lot of men, so. The 526, and we captured more than we lost. Okay. Kentucky, you're just strictly defensive, and you are seems to be hammering them. Confidence. Says we have low food, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, our morale is dropping rapidly. What does this say? We have almost catched up. The crops doesn't say what we have. Let's check out the weapons again. The 900 Lens, 1800 Augustines, which are not the best, but they are good enough and superior to the Springfields, so we're gonna give them the Augustine. If they have low morale is another matter. $39 in national morale. Actually, since we're by the railroad, we should use the railroad. Maybe we will have it like Lincoln said, it will be over by Christmas. Oh wait. It's Christmas soon. Let's see, what did I get here? I don't recall. Am I not researching anything? Wouldn't that be stupid of me? Ah, yeah, okay, I am. The bread and basket from agricultural. As I needed food, apparently my men are starving, so... Food is important, it seems, for survival. Who couldn't have guessed? So, yeah, we have captured that. Let's see, where's Kentucky? Egypt. Where was it? Over here, right? Oh, that was Department of Ohio. Army of Northwest is coming up. Let's go down here to Nashville here with Ohio to protect that city. Easy. Good kitty. Go by the railroad, sir. Use the railroad. Yes, sir. Get to that previous position. And this, who is it now? Now we have Humphrey. Apparently my men are starving. Oh. They don't care, we will have the war over by Christmas. Or New Year. But huh. Yes. We have Lorenz, 1,300 of them. Oh, my little cat, he spotted a pigeon. He's like, oh, a pigeon. Hope the readiness doesn't drop too much. But now he has 2, and that will mean he will get a siege train. So he can now deal with the fortress should it arise. He has many cannons in him also. Now we're taking Berkerville, that's 300,000. And we have Danville also, which is over almost half a million. And when we take Petersburg, then we have almost secured, no, we can secure this. As long as we take the Norfolk. Seems to be blockading me a little. Ah, panic morale. Yeah, I would be panicked too. But Michigan did well in their just here. They're building up a depot here. They are recovering, I hope. Stable morale, so I don't know. Seems like I'm lacking food. don't even see what it is. Yeah, it's going down here to this troop. This has farms, and since we are starving apparently, we need to... Yeah, I do want to get down to Tuscaloosa. Kentucky, you're confident, but only in your own territory. We don't have the state support. Let's see if Indiana or something else can get more troops. West Virginia has a solid number. Other than that is Kansas. I don't think I have a Kansas army. Maryland. The border. Ohio. Northwestern Virginia. Got a lot of troops from New Jersey. Like, it's a very mixed here. So I just took troops from New York in here. But there have been a lot of battles here. Should I increase the size of their men? Oh, I got 15 James rifles. The readiness is dropping rapidly though. Like it was over here, now it's just going down. I know the roads are snowy, but keep pushing. We have to win by Christmas. Am I fighting here? Okay. Fine, let's fight it. Why wouldn't I fight it? Needing engagement, eh? How many men do we have? These are rather even numbers. And they will come from here. So we have the advantage overall still. But I don't know what kind of weapons we have. Ooh, mixed muskets from Austrians and from Lorenz and... yeah. a lot of crappy weapons here in the Ohio army. Yes. And when they come, they will come through, let's see, here's the road. Up, 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 down here, up to here. Well, this corps is a bit better armed. Are you saying, good sir, that you can't advance further than that? Very well. Artillery, you be on this ridge, so you can fire down upon them. Seems good. Mixed muskets, be the pride of the nation, and hold your ground. We can't really, we have no use for emplacements. In this area we will have to settle for breastworks. Once it starts, advance. Infantry, advance up on this ridge. We want the hill, so you get a bit superior range. Artillery, we want you to be a bit better. We want you here, I think. I think that's a good spot, but I'm not sure. Advance! Send some skirmishers out to 200 men here. Go to the flank road and take it. You men don't seem to have the right. Yeah, that's a good for us. Let's see, advance. And advance up here. Don't think the enemy can cross, so then we can be by the defenses. Here, right? Yeah. Sure, let's take the fence. Take the fence line on the double. Forward in the line. Stay as one. We go no further. Hold the line there. Let's go over here. Take that wooded area. Okay, they're coming here. The rebels are coming! They're coming! Well, turn out the reserves. That's good cohesion on the men's will be brutal. I actually want these men falling back up to here and utilizing this fence instead. Take the fence line, protect your men, and be prepared. Ja, jag ser dig. Shoot at them, man. Fire! Fire! Fall back! They're firing at us. They're coming in for a charge, sir. How many are they? 500 men. Well, laid out. Well, sir, I told you to be careful. Why would I want you to be on the side? Halt where you are, turn around, shoot them. Oh, that's a good decision for that. Yeah, maybe I just should just fall back these infantry regiments, just fall them back, double time it. So that enemy actually advances up and gets hit by my better infantry. Go up here. Go by advance by the tree. Oh Lord. Your fire, sir? Oh, yeah, this must be okay, same principle laid out. Let the other Augustine shoot. And the lower end. shot the volley. If I stand up, they suffer more than me. If I just shoot my volley, lay down, and then wait for their volley again, and then stand up again. But my men are aided here by the Lorenz and the Augustine. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't you think about it. Before they fire back at us, we just left it. Just that bullets are going our way. Brutal. Man, look at that. All my men were so bunched up here. They all died. Don't like that at all, sir. Good, sir. Advance here. Up there. Go there. So maybe I got some more what will be included? Wilder. No. Oh well. Stand strong, lad. I believe in you. Ah, that was a very good rain. That was a good rain. Decent. Okay, snowstorm. Oh, then we're suffering more. The enemy is coming for a charge. It seems with a cavalry. Of skirmishers here to aid our better rifle company. Still doing a flank. Again, these muskets are instead of all ones. That's all it is. Not exactly, but stay down here. Skirmishers are generally less vulnerable to missile fire than the bigger regiments. Gotta be brave here. Bad. Just breaking that down here. off. Reach the range of the man. And now send the here. Start. Okay, away with. Okay, victory! We have victory! So we know for a fact the enemy has cast artillery. And maybe some range guns. Get them out of LA. Seems like the enemy cavalry artillery routed, sir. Oh crap! I forgot. That's yeah, that's a bug. No. Fall back here. That's definitely a bug. Look how brave that cavalry unit is. It's routed, but it's immortal, so they took. Oh, that was bad. Battle of Clarksburg. Federal major victory. Yeah, that invincible Confederate cavalry unit. It's routed, but you can't kill it. You waste all the ammo on it. And if you melee it, try to cap if that cavalry unit is there, alter your range fire so you don't waste ammunition on it. And try to go around it. Yeah. 22,000 casualties. The enemy's national morale is fairly low. You just have to keep pushing them, sir. Yeah, I know it's snowy roads, but god damn it. We are not supposed to move in the winter, but we want to surround the Confederates. Yeah, more, you suffered a lot. You don't even see what kind of what they make. All fireworks I want to see here. Okay, Medal of Honor. Here, weapon. 1,000 Springfields. We have 2,000 Lawrence rifles. So we can get that to the Army of New England because they were the one fighting there with mainly mixed muskets. I think. Anyway, we need to give these men better weapons. So as soon as like I get them B minus or something, then you can just keep getting weapons. Dead? Uh-huh. Fleet to the rear as soon as they get the chance. Well, that's good for me, sir. Oh, there. No, that was the French warships. Could have sworn that they should be French rifles here. Should we get the Prussians' weapons, sir? There will be no need. The war will be over by then. I agree, sir. We should just get the British ones. So can we deny the Richmond their... we will take these plantations. Don't think that... I think... So this is maybe... Oh. What do you mean low readiness? They are ready. Okay, now it's just really dropping out. So this was a mistake by me. To send this out. They will have to start from scratch. But we do have the other army here guarding Lynchburg, so if they were repelled, then we don't have to suffer. What's this? What's this? Aha! Okay. Cowards. Okay, so should we go down here to Montgomery? That's what we're supposed to do. Oh, we don't want them to get in the ironworks, or you shall go back there. My God, sir, you are a traitor. Let's give these men the Augustine. I think Michigan was well armed, but I don't remember. No, well armed with Austrian weapons. There's no, almost no American weapons there. So you can see the imported weapons have a role here. They can fill out the core. McDowell, poor McDowell here. He's going all the way down here, and then Johnston and everybody else is just gathering up here. So he has to pray that the enemy doesn't attack, which they will. There's no reason for them not to. They get a victory. Hurry up and take that goddamn... Take the city, sir. Then we can get their hospital. Once we get their hospital, sir, it's okay. The enemy will have wasted their money. And we get a plantation also. They are now cut off. No. I know we are in poor conditions there, but hey, it's war. Now we are digging in, and now we can like increase our readiness over time. The McDowell is at destination. That's good of you, sir. Okay, Michigan. Where are you? There we are. So the army of Mississippi wants to fight us, eh? Let's build us. No, we're not ready to build a depot. If we're forced to retreat again. Okay, Army of Tennessee with Wisconsin. There are 14,000 men of them, sir. Yes, I know. We have the gold mines, though. Soon we have taken Petersburg. Then we can wait, and then we can siege Norfolk, take that, start grabbing all of these territories. Really hamper the Confederate morale. Also, those bastards, as soon as I went away, they just got back to the Confederate. Have a fight in the pass? What on earth are you talking about? The enemy will come through here, down, 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 and through the crossing. There's a big river here, sir. Can they go across there? They can go across on many places, sir. But rather stupid of them if they do. How come, sir? Well, if they try to make a crossing here, we will have the woods, sir. They will be in the open, and we have the hill advantage of the high ground overlooking this flank. So attacking here would be rather stupid of them. We get a range advantage. What should we do? Well, we can certainly expect them to come through here, but we have the advantage of the hill. I suggest that we use the hill to the fullest, greatest advantage, especially for considering our guns here, which are Napoleons and yeah, ordnance. So we have some mix of modern weapons and some. Then we have the guards and or yeah, I say that to the Springfield musket. Essentially, they are the artillery guard because I don't consider them to be that good combat. So if we hold this, we have a bottle. We have used a bottleneck situation, and we can have the Springfield muskets on top of that, or we can have them because that gives them a bit more range when they are in the woods. The rest can just build parapets, and we go through down through here, all the way down, or as much as we can are allowed to get. Then we place the rifle there. Here we have the woods. So again, some flanking protection. They seem to be very well. That seems to be a good position for flanking protection. There. Now they can shoot whilst the enemy is drawn in here, and then we have these men to help out if needed. The artillery are now blocked. Now they can shoot again. It seems like it anyway. Let's see. Yep, they can shoot. That's good. Now we can 20 speed it until we see the enemy. They come here, slaughtering my artillery. Duktig gummis. I think this will be the final battle for today, but we made some progress. Only too bad that Michigan was repelled, but I think that was more due to the logistical drain on them. You can see the enemies coming up here. So I just have to be a bit more patient, take it step by step. But if I take Richmond, I win. The enemy is going through the open, sir. Yes, they are. So what are you waiting for? Send out skirmishers. The Brigade of Martin. Gun them down. Oh, you're the plain rifle. Hands up. Get down! Fire! Weakening the enemy up before. There we go. 20 speed. Oh shit. No! Maybe we should just fall back here, shoot them all the way, and run. Run, you fools! Shoot? No. Doesn't seem like these things can utilize the range, but... Oh! Hello. Okay, we need more men here. Come on there and run and hold. Advance up here. Guys, here's the ones that stop. 37%. And they're coming through here. They are going now. Yeah. So let's fall back a little now when we have this. Go here to the wooded area. No cover whatsoever. Oh, fall back, yeah. Yeah, the enemy wants to regroup its forces over here. Then also skirmishers here. What do you mean we have no cover whatsoever? You are goddamn cover. You fool. Fans up and run. Batteries. 15 guns there. I think I can shoot them here. Yeah, I'm long range, so I should be able to. Let's move up a little. Here we are in range. Good range on the cannons. Fire! Okay, are they shooting almost in range? That's good, but we should be here. Break up the artillery fire. Game and fire! Point your weapon towards the enemy. See here and up. Man, they lost 300 men already. A couple of volleys. 400. That's a damn good soldiering, sir. dropping like flies in that marching column. 750 men, 800 men, just like that, gone. Oh, they're running. Cowards! Move your weapon. Detachments there. Oh, here they come, big regiment. Run! Run away, but shoot all the way. Up at 35 casualties right there. Are we strong enough to make a full-on assault, sir? I think we are. But just play it safe. So that it is Christmas after all. We don't want to make widows, especially with some Confederates. Us. Now they're coming here with on that big cave. Let's make a construction. Okay, we are firing here now. Let's turn this one around. Maybe they can assist that. And now let's try to get a flank on this bigger regiment to help us out faster. One more volley and then we lay down again. We don't need to pass this out now. We need bigger regiments to do. Now lay down. Run and shoot. Run and shoot, man. Come on, men. Fire! think it's safe to stand up. Get that additional volleys in. We're gonna route that 10 gun regiment. And I feel safe. The enemy has just that cavalry regiment. Time to push their artillery. Yeah. There we go. Major victory, that's good. Yeah, there we go. Advance up. And run all the way. Run, you fools, run! What's this? Okay. Wow, 16 men have been captured. That's good, sir. But that was just a detachment. Too many. A glorious victory at Decatur. Okay, we captured some enemies. I just want to take Petersburg now and be able to hold it. I have no readiness of this army now due to me advancing so far up, so I really have to hope that it's good enough. Yeah, no. Okay, Army of the West. Okay. And I guess my Department of the West is running away. We're too incapacitated, right? We do have a numerical advantage. They say we have low food, but why on earth do we have low food? We have most of the... Oh, here they managed to take that farm. I hardly think that's why we're starving. But we need to take the ironworks and take this back. We can do that in the spring. We can go for a full-on assault. We have superiority in manufacturing of rifles and superiority of morale. We are certainly surrounding them, so they have a lot of men here, so that one we don't want to fight. That they will all come several places at once, but we have the railroad, and I think that's good that we have it. We can just make new armies and keep sending it down to Raleigh, for example, and later just keep going here. We don't want them to Kingston or Willington, North Carolina. We can just yeah, we will take everything they have, or take one army down here to Lynchburg and then all the way here to Norfolk, siege that one, and take forts, go down, down until Wilmington or Raleigh. Raleigh, I think, will be the first step because that will protect these lead mines and Knoxville from that side. I think they will try to attack Atlanta or army of Michigan. So Michigan will have to fall back, I think. I will have to order that before or after this battle over here. And I don't remember what Department of the West, what kind of weapons he has. And I can't check that out either. So let's fight the battle. And it's starting to... I will have to fight all the battles here. So I have that done over and done with. I don't want to like stop recording in when it's a battle or about to have a battle, especially a minor battle. Had it been like 30,000 men, yeah, I would have saved it. But that could also have changed the core because sometimes if you would load a battle and the enemy has two battles in when you saved, like they will redo the battle, but they only might get in one of the core uh, in that battle that was two before. So you have to like I want it to be realistic, like I want it to be as it is in the game. So let's just play a defensive battle again. You're spoiling me, sir. An enemy will come through there. By that road. Down here, up, down, through here, and up. So what we have in log cabins? Bunch of woods. Who would have known? The old market road? Yes, sir, there seems to be the only thing they can have, and there's an open ground. Forced on one flank. Can I suggest, sir, that we have the troops in a line here to totally deny them any sort of cover? Yes, sir. Your advice is always most valuable, most valuable to me. Let's see here, and then we go. Let's see Napoleons and build cannons. So not the most modern in terms of cannon or artillery. Hmm. For range on the guns though. Will they go through up to this road and then upwards to the log cabin, or will they go from here? That gives decent enough coverage. Plain rifle, Lawrence, Mississippi, Midlane, Springfield, and Mississippi. So lots of Mississippis here. We want to be by this. Want to be here? Yeah. Well, let's bait them in with the perceive the protection of the wood. Mississippi, you are a bit shaky. We can't rely on you. You men are, however, to be trusted. I can trust you with my... Or let's have the better... See, these men are not very reliable. Mississippi I can trust. Why? Because it's in range. It has long range. So even if their men would be unstable, they do have an edge that way. See here. Flanking protection and somewhat somewhat lower range but higher in spirit. And let's start the battle. They won't have that many men. I'm hoping for that the men to stabilize. They are stable because they are in cover. Had they not been in cover, they would have not been as happy. Did I take the long range? Yes, I did. Oh, oh, no, my cannons! No! Oh, oh, they coming from the wrong side, sir. Oh, they're coming through that stupid area. Damn it. Damn them. Send them all to hell. Uh-huh. That's not good, but we can get them here. Uh-huh. We want to... Cannons, can we have you go there, please? Before the cavalry strikes? Cannons are quite expensive, so we don't want to have them lost. Oh dear heavens. Come on, man. Hurry up. Protect the flank. Protect the flank. Can we move up here? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Go up to the old market road. Form a wall. A big blue wall that can hold against the ungodly foes. We could. We could and we should send out skirmishers here to harass the cavalry. We have the yellow cover. That is better than nothing. Run. Are they going to make some fancy maneuvering here, sir? I have no idea. Run. Run. I don't care if you get tired. Here they come, boss. Prepare to volley. And fire. Can we bait him in? The enemy is coming now, sir. Well, run back. Draw them into the line of fire of the main regiments. They don't see us. Nope, we're in the woods. We have them. And all of a sudden, they don't have that many men anymore. Okay, they're falling back. Hey, keep firing. I didn't tell you to stop. Well, since they shot one of my generals, can I shoot yours? Some will say that was called divine justice. Up. Oh, wavering, huh? Think you can take me, huh? Okay, they have a detachment coming in here. Fall back and run. Just fire. I know you're tired, but doesn't matter that much. The enemy's advancing. Slowly, steadily, unrelentingly. They're going 2 by 2 cover formation. One squad fires, the other one sits ready to reload. Go down, and then this one runs up and shoots, and then this one has loaded up, and then they just take turns. The enemy cannons are soon walking into range. Form a big wall here. Enemy's not outflanking me, that's good. On fire. Lorenz. cannons over there. I want you to shoot them. No! Okay, mother canister! On fire! They break us. All there is to it. The enemy is waiting for nightfall. Right, compared to 22. Now they're just falling back. Now I should be allowed to shoot the artillery. Or he's just focusing on making a route there. There we go. Now that we can shoot the artillery. Should be firing this one. Stupid weather. Outside. Yep, darkness has fallen. Oh dear heavens. Are they advancing up here? If it's on sneaky. No, they're not. That seems to be a valid. Now the skirmishers up. We really don't risk anything here. Then we can have these two regiments over here on the flank to give me flanking fire. on the enemy, and let's just build a parapet here. Well, yeah, that's good enough. Then we place ourselves in cover. And run. Now the enemy will advance up. You can shoot them down. Shoot down the artillery. There we go. Now the enemy will send out the detachments to man the guns, apparently. Can we shoot? Don't think we can. Why the enemy just standing there? They should advance. Let's go over here. Okay, still nothing from the enemy. Okay, run up more. Shoot. See if they get back now. Yeah, now they are. Are they gonna take my parapets, huh? Use that against me, huh? Now they are at least forming up. Okay, set out some skirmishers again and harass the cavalry. You don't need to go up that far. Danger here is that I block my own infantry. Let's see, that should be enough. Again, we don't have to go up that far, we just need to shoot a little. Soften up their cavalry a little bit. Then we have these men here, ready to gun them down on the flank. Enemy cavalry is suffering horrendous losses. Oh, my men are firing, hallelujah. Oh wow. Okay, I think it's time to remove the skirmishers here. No more such dishonorable actions, sir. And here, enemy is advancing. Can we shoot them if we are? Well, almost, and that will be okay. We can. Good. Yeah, of course you form a line. I can just reload, shoot again, reload, shoot again. Is that a detachment or no? Morse battalion with 0 guns. Yeah, that's smart of you to advance up. Maybe I'm shooting the artillery battalion, right? Yeah. Advance up, he says. Oh, then give them a volley. There we go, put them there, perspective. They're advancing up. This one has those bucket stuff, and that is essentially like a shotgun. Can kill several soldiers in one volley, one bullet. Are so obsolete. I don't think I need it though. Maybe I capture it. They want me to capture this cavalry. Come on, man. Can we turn around? Okay. Or maybe they're now bugged. Yeah. Okay. They're out here as well. Suffering more. Just reload. Man your cannons. Rally up. Well, it wasn't the better guns, is it? There's a detachment here with 0 down. And as long as I can shoot them and they don't shoot me, that's okay. Down here, with those. You might go for a full-on charge here. Let's see, as I advance up here, would that be good? And I advance up here. anyway, we'll have to settle for a minor victory here. But it's a victory nonetheless, and they suffered a lot. And I'm not going to bother pursuing them because these detachments didn't have a single gun in them anyway, so then there's no real point. And I'll tap cavalry of my own. With a federal minor victory. Wow, I can have the reborn muskets. Obviously, farm mechanization is good, but subsidized. Let's see here. Boost up output. I think that's what I need to do. Because volunteers, I don't really need. It's good for armies and all that, but I already have quite a good edge upon the enemy. Let's see on the strategy here on men fielded. I have 252,000 men, and they have 189,000. I feel like I have a very good edge here. Anyway, that will be the end of this video. So I thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.